without me, Trump would have lost the election. Did you rig the election, Elon Musk? Are you confessing? Is this a confession?
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We will survive.
I've been thinking, I said that we were in a reality TV show episode or maybe a season. This is a whole season. Okay, so I have two questions. If this is a reality show, what's it called? 866-801-8255. The reality show that we are all participating in right now, we ain't getting a check. They didn't give us an NDA, which is good. That works in our favor because we're going to talk about this forever. What's it called? What is the name of this? I also think it is a soap opera. So we got two things going on at the same time. Oh my goodness. We are in All My Idiots and generally inhospitable and no life to live. And as the ass turns, we are literally in a soap opera. Roderick, what do we do with this? This is crazy.
I love that. That's so funny and clever.
Okay.
I mean, it definitely feels like that every day you wake up. It's some new drama, and like you said, reality show as well. It's just like I'm expecting Elon Musk and Trump to have confessional. You know how they do the confessional scene? I'm expecting that at some point.
They're having them on Twitter. Okay, so I'm on Twitter at least for the next couple of weeks. We about to make a move. I'll let y'all know, giving y'all a little foreshadowing. I'm out. But Elon tweeted, I don't know what preceded it. I think it was some back and forth. I haven't followed the whole thing, to be honest with you, because I personally thought it was like some WWE mess where they're trying to reform Elon's image so that he could sell some more trucks and Cybertrucks and Teslas, and he's trying to like distance himself so he can actually keep his money. But then it turned real, and I asked Miz this yesterday because he's a big follower of WWE. I said, have these on the mat beefs turned real in real life? And he said, all the time. So I think they started out with a wink and a nod, and now, they're looking to do knuckle sandwiches. So Elon tweeted, time to drop the really big bomb at real Donald Trump. Oh, time to drop the really big bomb at real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT! Exclamation point. Thoughts on that? Surprise.
I mean, I'm glad they're fighting, but it's also all too predictable for those of us that were skeptical from the beginning of this partnership. It's like these men's egos and disdain for each other just leaks out every single exchange they have. We're not watching two people become good friends. We're watching two people that don't respect each other, who both think they're using the other person, and both think the other person isn't aware or can't stop it, which whatever to that. But if your big bomb is the Epstein list, fam, come on. We all thought he was on the damn list. We know he's on the planes. Like, you got to come up with something better than that, man. You got to be like, oh, his ex-wife was pushed down the stairs or something. They was like, oh, we didn't know that. Now,
I think we
had
that.
suspicions, but like maybe you saw the files. I don't know. The Epstein thing that's nothing to us.
Correct. I mean, as a matter of fact, 70 million people voted for an adjudicated sex offender. Right. You're not going to get them to be shock and awe over sex with young girls, because a lot of them want to do that too. Donald J. Trump responds, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. That one I'm here for. I'm here for that.
Now that's something. Now see, that's the kind of thing I would expect Trump to say to him. I think he's a when they go low, I go lower person.
Right. Well,
So
he starts in hell, so
yeah,
he's already
exactly.
down there waiting for
Right.
you.
He like, come down with me. Okay, we staying on the bottom floor. So like I expected that kind of response. And I, once again, that's if you ever saw the Godzilla film from like maybe 2015 or so, there's like an Asian scientist played by Ken Watanabe who just when they get ready to start fighting, he goes, "Let them fight," and then, and then it just cuts away. That's me with all this stuff. Hey, do your
Same.
thing, players. I don't like both of you. I hope you both hurt each other in ways that are just impossible to come back from. I hope you tarnish each other's legacies and I hope you spill every secret on the timeline. I want this to be white people's Remy Ma versus Papoose. Okay, I want to be like, I didn't want to know all that. That's how I want
Somebody
people to
said,
feel.
somebody said this is Kendrick versus Drake, except both of them are Drake.
Yeah, yes,
And I said,
yeah.
that's about right. Okay. And then so after Trump said that, Elon Musk tweeted, I don't know whether the order's right. I don't really even care because, as Rod says, just let them fight. I'm good with it. I'm just giving y'all some points. Elon Musk tweeted, without me, Trump would have lost the election. These are my confessions. First, anyway. He said Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Did you rig the election, Elon Musk? Are you confessing? Is this a confession?
My guess is unfortunately probably not a confession. He's probably going to, if forced to explain, he'll say it was his money that that he contributed, that he's claiming victory for. Because he's probably not going to admit to any true malfeasance. But what I do like is it really does tell you he thought he would be owed and that he'd be put in a position of reverence. And Trump doesn't do either of those things. He doesn't pay what he owes and he doesn't revere anyone but himself. Like, I don't know what kind of this money make people think people are smart. He has a lot of money. Does not mean he's a very smart person. And I know there's people out there getting in their feelings listening to this, like, no, because you've been indoctrinated. All of us have been indoctrinated into thinking a lot of money. You have to unwork this out of your mind. A lot of money mean you smart. Well, a lot of people get gifted money. A lot of people inherit money. A lot of people just get damn lucky sometimes. And yes, there are some people who are very smart, but it's not always the pursuit of money that makes them, like, there's people that are geniuses that's broke. There's people that's geniuses.
Well, to your point, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, points out his poor dad, PhD, smart man, not good with money. His rich dad, not as smart as his poor dad. As a matter of fact, I think what you're saying, you don't have, not only do you not have to be smart to be rich, I think sometimes when you're really dumb, it makes it easier because you're not going to overanalyze. You're not gonna be like, but wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Because that doesn't make
like the worst thing that happened to Musk, I think, was Twitter, and not just the buying of Twitter and ruining it and running it to the ground like he does so many things. No, I say it's us knowing what he thinks about things. Because the mystique is gone, right? Like there was a mystique maybe 5-6 years ago. People like, man, this guy's one of the richest people on earth, and he must be a genius. And then he started giving his opinion. You're like, this sounds like something out here on the corner when I get off the subway. This is not smart people speak. I'm going to monetize Twitter and make everyone pay for it. Well, it won't work because most people won't pay, so you'll never make the money. I'm going to make it so you could just say whatever you want to anybody. Well, you're going to lose your sponsors. The sponsors, y'all need to come back. I can't believe I'm losing. Like, it's very predictably stupid. So anyway, all that to say, I feel like all of us saw this coming. And if anything, it may have arrived here a little later than we thought. Like, oh, wow, it took 4 months. I thought it would be 3. Like, this was not they've been kicking it together for at least about a year.
Right.
This is this was not no long-term relationship.
Right. Well, we started seeing cracks, a while ago. The question on the table, we're in a reality show. What is it called? Ron in Nubia says, as the dummies do. I like that for the ebonics of it all. As the dummies do. I like that one. Somebody said the USA Today reality show. That Jacqueline is not quite a title. You just are stating what it is. Okay, we're looking for a little bit more, some alliteration maybe. Oh, here we go. Tracy, the Tesla Chronicles. Okay. All right. I like this one, Victor. Cheetolini Island.
Cheeto.
Cheetolino. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say 3 times, but
Yeah.
Cheetolini Island. Victor, okay. We could work with that. Calvin says Bozo goes to Washington. That sounds more like a TV show title than a reality TV show title, but okay, keep at it, y'all. Keep at it. Baddies, Stanks edition. Well, are they baddies though? Like, will you say Elon or Trump is a baddie? How about
Right.
like we need another? What's the opposite of a baddie?
Right. Yeah, because they're not baddies at all. They're
Nah,
they're homelies.
homelies. Oh, I like that. Yes. Craig says as the Doge burns. Okay,
Oh,
that's
that's a
clever.
good one.
I see you. I'm gonna write
That's a
that one
good one.
down. All right, we'll vote on this maybe at the end of the second hour. Our best, what is this reality show? We're in it though. We're in it. So, here we go. I like Cheetolini. Okay. 866-801-8255. Chef's kiss to you. All right. Finally, Kanye then got involved. Did you see Kanye? See, I love that you're not following this, Rod. And you say you love Roderick Morrow is here. You say you love the mess. But this is
I do, but as of late, I've chosen to not like give too much energy to this specific type of mess because it does irritate something in my soul where it's like I can't let it be full mess because once it gets into entertainment, I'm like, no, I jump back to reality. I'm like, these people are in charge. You know what I mean? We let these people make the rules. And so part of me can't truly go there the way that I would if if they weren't in charge in real power. Right. I think I would be like, yeah, look at these fools fighting. But now I'm like, look at these fools fighting. Does that mean somebody government healthcare is gonna get cut? Does that mean someone gonna lose their job? Right. But this is a safe space on a Friday. I come in for the foolishness, so I'm happy to be informed about it by you. But this is why I'm not following it on the regular.
Yeah, it's too much at stake. Okay, Victor came in with another one. He's the one with the Cheetolini Island as the taco turns. So he's taken as the Doge burns and then flipped. See, this is how you create, y'all. We're doing this in real time. Okay. So the taco, which is the name that we now refer to Trump as the taco. As the taco turns. Okay. All right. Who do you think is going to win?
The fight?
Yes.
I don't know. What is winning? Well, like what if we decided what a win would be?
That's a question.
You know what I mean?
801-8255. Craig says the Real Housewives of Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, that's in the running. I see what you're doing there. Andy Cohen actually went on Twitter and said, "Can I host a reunion?" I thought that was brilliant. Brilliant.
It was funny. I saw that.
Yes. Can I host a reunion? All right. So then they're going back and forth. Kanye pops his little Klansman Nazi head up and says, "Bros," with 4 5 O's. "Bros, please, no," with 7 O's. "We love you both so much."
Come on, man. Come on. This is not a serious reality, man. I'm still convinced that I planet hopped somehow and I just landed in a place that is not the place I left. There's no way this is real. He's tweeting at them like they're his friends fighting at a bachelor party.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Correct. Oh, this is
all right. So come on, my dudes,
my guys.
Come on.
Stop it.
We can't be white supremacists against each other.
No. The Black Klansman, it got involved. Okay, this is how I know. So I've been saying this for a while as somebody that used to be formerly part of the media, that this current iteration for the last 10, 15 years has been all about the clicks and the algorithms. They have no allegiance to true justice in the American way at all. They don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about your rights, my rights. They care about the money, and they will follow the dollar. I know now that this administration is about to fall because Fox News came in with not a good, glowing report, because they'll either not talk about it or they'll kind of shape it in such a way that Trump looks good or Elon. So here is this guy who I think is an idiot. What's his name, Smiz? This reporter
Jesse Waters
from Peter Ducey.
Oh, Peter
Take a
Ducey,
doozy.
the worst.
Yeah. Here's what he said in his report. Play it, Smith.
Memo on the South Lawn a few months ago to try to help Elon Musk's business while it was being vandalized. We're told that Tesla, still sitting there, the red Tesla with Florida tags, is either going to be given away or sold off. And we are told that it was about a month that Elon Musk was wearing thin on Trump. So this was not a sudden exit and then blow up. There was about a month that he was wearing thin, the president's word. Something else, there was some reporting today about the possibility of a Trump and Elon Musk phone call to make nice. Aides are telling me that is not something they are tracking. It's possible that some staffers might try to talk to Musk, but no Trump and Musk call, at least not that we know about.
Okay.
The fact that they're covering this like it's a serious news story, tells me that they think this is actually. What are your thoughts, Rock?
Come on,
Rock
man.
tomorrow.
This where we at, y'all. This where we at. Presidents is having Twitter fights with people, and people want them to call each other on the phone and at play. That's the leadership of our country right now. That's a pressing issue in our country right now because we have let this place fall to unseriousness. It is really foolishness Friday indeed. This is I really do miss just going to bed, waking up, and Joe Biden having done nothing. Just haven't done nothing.
or falling off his bike. I'll even take Joe Biden falling off a bike at this point.
I miss that. Yeah. I miss that. It was quaint. He forgot somebody's name at the press conference, and then he had remembered. Okay, cool. Like that was so much better than whatever this is. This is trash.
This is trash. And the sad thing is, again, because we're in a reality show, everybody knows it. Like, I had a foreboding. I probably shouldn't share this with you, but the bully on the playground, when the bully gets down and kicked, I've shared this before. I've actually witnessed this happening in my life, not to me, but to somebody, one of my relatives who was, bullying people with their mouths, got into a fight, and then the entire park jumped her. I said, wait, everybody? Y'all, how many people you been harassing over the last few? Everybody, the whole park descended upon her. I feel like we're that bully.
We're ready. We're prepared. Do not give in to fear. We are fearless. This is not the time to be afraid. This is a time to stand up and fight back and to resist any temptation for them to divide us. We're in this together. The rule of law is on our side. We will not give in, not give up. We will not capitulate. We will not bow. We will not bend. We